Hey, welcome back. I'm Annalise. If you haven't seen my Get Ready With Me videos, I am in marching band in Orlando, Florida, and I want to do something a little fun. I'm going to be retrying on my freshman and sophomore year show jackets. Alright, so this is my freshman year show jacket. My freshman year show was called Skyfair, which is my undershirt that I'm wearing right now. So I will be retrying on this jacket. It has the kite and it's got a little tail on the side. And the theme of that show was a very like Disney-like show. It was like Mary Poppins. It was a very like airy show. So I'm gonna be retrying this one on. All right, so this is the show jacket from my freshman year. So I've definitely grown a lot more since my freshman year. So it's definitely a lot looser when I wore this. So it's definitely supposed to be tight, um, not baggy, but the jacket was definitely a little looser on me my freshman year, but I definitely have grown into the jacket. So next I will be trying my sophomore year jacket. Okay, now that I'm finally out of my freshman year show jacket, I'm going to be trying on my sophomore year jacket, which is a tank top. And yes, it's supposed to be off center, and we have arm sleeves. For the compression shirt, we had the undershirt, which is compression. It was a tank top, so we had no sleeves like this, but I'm not going to be switching into that one. So, but if you see the sleeves out of this one, it's fine. It's just like how it's supposed to look. But here we go. All right. So this is if I got into my sophomore year show jacket. So I wanted to. I did not put. I put on my undershirt from last year because it looked weird with my freshman year one. But this is what the front looks like. It's a tank top. It has arm sleeves. They're a little long. It's definitely tight. That's how this one was designed. I've definitely grown a few inches from last year. But this is like how it's supposed to be, tight fitting again. Zipper in the back there. So it's definitely a lot harder to put on. But this is how it's supposed to look like. And last year's show of my sophomore year was called Alive Dead Zombie. And that was definitely a really fun year to kind of like just know and work on a lot of music, so it was like a lot of Mozart and Beethoven. So it's just a lot of dark music. But so yeah. Okay, so this is with the compression shirt that was under it. In smaller terms, it was called ADZ instead of having three giant words across the bottom, across the entire shirt, saying "Live Dead Zombie." But thank you for watching. Those were my show jackets from my freshman and sophomore year. See you guys later.